Hey there, folks. I'm Zerfall,
I'm MysteriousJG.
and we are going down in Inindo
We're
the way of
going
the ninja.
down, 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 down. We're going down. That's my Bruce Springsteen impression,
Assuming that we're remembering the direction we were walking correctly.
which is entirely questionable.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you're the one who actually checked the video right before we started, so I'm not going to be in a position to correct you if you're doing this wrong.
In that video, we were looking at the stairs at the part I watched. So,
And
oh,
winding
there was a
back is just
trap.
not going to happen. It's a trick trap. It's Sweet Cheeks Marie McGee.
I like how you
It's her
covered all your
maiden name,
bases
Bobo.
there.
That's her maiden name, Bobo. Marie McGee.
Oh, treasures.
She's, of course, Marie Bonds later.
Yes.
So if I'll open the treasure chest, bracelet is inside. That would be a wonderful gift to Marie McGee. If we want her to become Miss, whatever our player character's last name is.
I'm pretty sure his name is Mr. Zerf McGee.
So I guess his last name is Zerf, so she would be Marie Zerf. Because he's Mr. with a Y. Zerf.
So I have no idea where we are in this cave now.
We're right next to the orange flame.
Not for long.
Ooh. Finally, we come across a single orange flame where maybe we could hold around, but no. Well, this is one of those mountain dungeons. This is not a cave, so I would imagine progress generally represents going up, though as you well know, sometimes you gotta go down to go up, and other times you gotta get up to get down.
Very true. True words have never been spoken.
In that those words were in fact true. And we're not dealing with, like, alternative facts. There's objective truth, damn it.
What's this guy? Oh, these chumps. We're not dealing with.
We don't want to mess with these guys. They're just not. These punks ain't worth it. First of all, those Kagaboshi assholes are. Like, this game has like 10 different enemies who are like super high physical resistance, immune to magic, have to be defeated with critical hits. Those ones have the added thing where they fucking heal everything for 100% life.
Yeah, it's the dumbest setup. I can understand there. It's like normally it's like
a mob shouldn't work that way. It's a regular old recurring monster.
Well,
unless you get really sweet drops for defeating them, which you don't.
You expect it in a couple of dungeons where they show up once and then they show up a little later, but they're different colored.
God damn this game for using different palette enemies with the same characteristics. Although, not that it's above using palette swaps, because it isn't. Oh no, did we just get... Yeah, never mind, I guess it is a,
Yes, we're going down.
But it says it's Mount Asso.
We went up the mountain, and now we're going down into the mines.
Oh, I see. We went up a hill and are now going down the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're Irishmen. An Irishman in samurai-era Japan. That's right. I'm going to say approximately 7 words in my 10-hour game. And most of them will be, that's right.
Maybe he's been faking it the whole time.
Well, I actually revealed what's going on with that in my last video, but you're not watching that series, are you?
I only have so much time in my life.
I know. Otherwise, I'm just like... What, is your infant daughter more important than following one of my 8 LP series?
No, but I have to pretend.
Gotcha. That's right.
Oh, these wicked sages.
They're big fans of musical theater. They're into Wicked. Actually, I think those guys might be wicked retarded. There is a little bit of the old, and this can't be helped, and I'm not complaining, the like slideshow quality of watching this on Discord. But it does appear that we've gone to the same room and tried the same exit 5 times.
They all look the same to everybody.
Oh, okay, so it's like it's a secret to everyone.
And it's
Well,
dangerous.
that's the thing is I can't quite tell. It is dangerous to go along, but I can't really tell. Ooh. Is that like a lizard or just like kind of a blob of jelly?
It's the largest gecko that's ever existed.
That thing can save you fuck tons of money on your car insurance. There goes our PG rating. There's absolutely no reason that I needed to use a swear there.
Is it this multi-blade? Is that the cool one? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that the animation for the whirlwinds in this multi-blade, it looks like at the end someone was just like, just scatter them around.
Well, I mean, they wouldn't really travel in sync like that, would they? I suppose they wouldn't come out of your multi-blade either, and they wouldn't begin as fiery demon faces. So, yeah, various things are a little bit off here. That's not a bad experience haul for that fight.
No. Actually, we've only been in, I think, one fight since we leveled up Mr. Zerf last, so let's just real quick.
Well, I had some epic grinding off screen with like frame skip and cheesing that boss.
Yeah, so
totally
we're up to
pissing off the
43,000.
guy who wrote the FAQ we're depending on.
So, really 44,000.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
level.
so actually not a very good experience haul considering how much it's going to take to level up again.
Oh, there's a little warp.
Ooh, there we go. Warple. Warpaga.
I don't know what that did.
It brought us to a land where geckos come in pairs and make a slinkety sound.
So, this is weird because that upway brings us back to the exit as far as I know.
Welcome to Let's Play Inindo, episode 72, the same room over and over again. Alright, I guess it's time to check the FAQ here and see if there's any clues on what the hell's going on. First floor is a single wide flat 2, second floor gives you a choice of 3 stairway down. Confusing series of short passages and stairs, very direct but a little mazy.
This one has a dead end.
At one point, we are meant to fall down a pit. I don't want to give it all away in the description, but...
Well, so I think we did that, and then we walked all the way out of the cave instead of going where we were supposed to go.
Yeah, because falling... Well, there's more than one pit, and I'm sure some of them don't lead to any place good, but one of the pits... Fall down the pit by the western stairs of... What floor? I don't really know. To find a treasure chest, and inside we'll find the health rock, the single most important item in the game, which will render ShamWow useless, to be replaced at any moment by another theoretically hot chick ninja. So maybe we should be like carefully searching every floor for pits.
That sounds like...
That sounds tedious as hell, but yes. Yeah. Giant crab.
Oh, what? Another enemy that's immune to physical attacks and barely takes any magical damage?
Yeah, I know. And we get to Nobunaga and he just like takes mass damage from everything.
I mean, worst case scenario, we beat this cave and then it turns out that we can go through it again afterwards without having to fight monsters.
I suppose that is a possible outcome. It's also entirely possible that we'll spend an entire video traversing this cave and never once find a stamp that we can use to finish up our stamp book. And what oh, there we go. Oh, hold on. No, damn it. You just stopped. That was totally time to check the fact. Wait. Let's see. So, okay.
Oh, there's a water dragon here.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. two pairs of pits that suddenly open up in front of you, forcing you to sidestep around them. If you trigger both pits of the second set, the stairs will be blocked off. Avoid this by stepping closer before stepping to the side. What? The stairs and the pits lead to totally different areas. Fall down the pit. Fall down the pit by the western stairs to land near a treasure chest. Inside is the health rock. So there should be... Or you could just go up the stairs.
No, I'm trying to figure out which... We landed near the eastern staircase, I think.
Yeah, I think we fell down the wrong pit. But we should probably check this floor out.
Oh?
In case there's a health rock. Oh, hand meow, you better hope it's not a health rock. Oh, sorry, ShamWow. It's nice knowing you, pal.
Yep.
Well, we want to put it in his inventory so that, like... Okay, so the deal with the health rock, folks. Oh, twin fire cats. I guess we did see them last time. So the deal with the fire rock, and thanks very much to Condor Man, whose FAQ has basically saved our asses in this Let's Play, despite our disrespecting him by power leveling. But the health rock casts like heal 3 for free. So, yeah.
But can it go super?
Well, no, it can't go super, but all of our ninjas can, and I think do more damage than he does when they go super. I just love that, like, 2 flaming scary ghost faces.
They're blowing smoke rings at people. The important part about this is that now we can finally use a health rock when we have damage taken.
Yeah, basically we're looking for like enemies that can one-shot us now. Otherwise, nothing can really kill us. It's just fighting enemies that's going to take us 8 hours of grinding to kill.
Yep. So we pretty much got everyone back to full life with that, so...
Although Ray just took 25 damage, so...
Yeah, but I got this multi-blade here I gotta use.
Got to use the multi-blade now.
So even with the best weapon... Oh wait, there we go, critical hit. 160 damage.
I had just enough slowdown there with the critical hit that I was thinking it's going to say, critical hit, 2 damage. That's not one of the enemies, if I recall correctly, that's like, yeah, you can't hurt us with physical attacks.
Alright, so this is leading somewhere too. Ah, the warp back. The warple.
Oh, but he does actually say here, essentially he says if you want to keep your, Sage, then the health rock still frees them up to cast the shield spell in every battle, because you don't have to worry about them using magic to heal.
Yeah. That's true. So now we can all go ham. Ham wow.
Ham wow. No, I mean he still has finite magic. You don't literally want to cast it every battle. It'll run out of MPs, but
we gotta find the magic rock.
That would pretty much break the game, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Tactically, you might want to give the health rock to your weakest ally, but if anyone except the hero holds it, you run the risk of forgetting about it, losing it forever if you part way with your ally. That's true, considering it's us. I was about to say, well, that would be stupid, but I'm like, yeah, that's very much a possibility. For now, give it to someone holding neither Kusanagi nor Multi-Blade, and certainly not the guy holding Power Rod.
He's got them all!
He's got it all figured out, dude. As you escape from the area Health Rock is found, and you find another chest with a bracelet, a very powerful charm, but one which ninjas can't use. Continue upward until you find a teleport. Takes you to the 4th floor dead-end teleport from before, then return to the 5th floor hall. So when we get to the area with all the pitfalls, we probably want to save and make sure we do it right, because apparently if you don't do it exactly right, you cut yourself off from the exit.
And then you gotta go the long way around.
So we'll find the water dragon only appears on that floor. Fight your way through to get the dragon book, the last quest item, and then we probably want to start saving on multiple slots, because I think we're getting near the point where there's 2 different end game possibilities. Not that we're really close to finishing the game, guys. Just we're at the point where, as near as Condor Man can deduce, this is where it branches off.
Oh, we did it.
Well done. You are possessed of great skills, Zerfall. Only your force of created officers can possibly conquer China.
Alright, we've seen these twins in action. Unless the ShamWow gets the first move. We'll just keep going.
I'm sorry, in isolation, the phrase, we've seen these twins in action, could be...
This is an purr.
2 twins, 1 cone.
Ooh, look.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
So I'm going to throw a save state down. In 1, 2, and 3. And those are now off limits. Try to remember that.
Okay. I don't think we actually need to do it until we get to the next dungeon, but that's on the safe side, right?
So we need to give something of Mr. Zerf's to somebody else.
So we are now instructed to fight our way through the final... Okay, find the Dragon Book. Magic your way out. You did get the health rock right. Congratulate yourself on a job well done. And return to the Elder to learn Dragon, your final ninjutsu spell. Huzzah. Congratulations on a job well done. You've earned that musical lick.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Oh, no. It's a magic spell. The wings of an angel, we fly out of this dungeon. Oh, but Ichizo was
So we
waiting
meet
for
again,
us.
Mr. Zerf. Good luck on your quest.
Well, that's not so bad.
He's waiting to
Hi,
say hello.
guys!
I'm gonna break you to it someday, but not today. My, you've been quite successful so far.
After Nobunaga scouted Mount Hiei, the Elder fled to the dungeon there, where he leads a secluded life.
Well, he had to leave once they scourged Mount Hiei. You've done well, Mr. Zerf. Your training is now complete. Mr. Zerf has mastered the dragon technique. Dragon. What dragon technique?
So technically, with us and Ray, we could cast many dragons on the dragon field and just hope they don't crush us.
You could. That doesn't seem like it's a good idea, but it might be fun.
I could play another Dragon 4.
Now you must apply the skills you have learned in order to bring about the downfall of Nobunaga. This will be very difficult, so you must be careful and patient. The only one who could lead you to Nobunaga is the Elder of Mount Hiei Dungeon. Here, take this gate key, which will gain you entry to the dungeon there.
You will get arms.
The Elder of Mount Hiei it's secluded inside the mountain range. And as near as I can tell, once you go in there, that's where you get the 2 different endgames splitting off. To reach him, use the key I gave you to enter the dungeon from the west.
So basically, the only new information here is from the west.
Ah, but look.
Mrs. Zerf, it's been a long time. It's been seconds. Oh wait, this is somebody else.
Yeah.
Oh, we saved in different slots, so now we really do have the option of kicking. Because I think Momochi is. We thought Ray was the girl from the intro scenes, but maybe it's Momochi. Zerf, it's been a while.
I don't know if this is a girl. Looks like it's a guy.
I don't know.
As a fellow weekend ninja, I too have the one goal: revenge against Nobunaga. May I join up with you, Mrs. Zerf?
So here's our problem. ShamWow has the health stone in his inventory.
Yeah. So if we decide we want this guy, we really have to off-screen get the really critical stuff into Ray and Mr. Zerf's inventories before we ditch ShamWow.
Yes.
But the question becomes, do we really want this guy? So what was this?
I don't even know who this guy is.
Well, let's see. Not seeing very much about him here. What was his name again? Oh, as you're getting ready to leave, you're approached by a man who introduces himself as Momochi, the most legendary Iga ninja. Momochi's the Iga leader who sends you away to the Iga secret village in the game's introduction. Oh.
Ah. So
Now that
Ray's
you
his
finish-
daughter?
I think so. Now that you finish... But wait, isn't the old man we're going to meet her father?
Oh, maybe
Well,
so.
Now that you've finished your training, he asks to fight at your side as he is also dedicated to revenge. You should accept his offer, or at least keep him on your short list. Much like Ray, Momochi is the best allied ninja in the game. Wait a second. I'm going to reread that sentence. Much like Ray, Momochi is the best allied ninja in the game. Okay. Yep, better than Hanzo. Also the strongest. Comes with his own ninja rod, etc. But unlike Hanzo... But what I like is much like Ray, he's
with his own ninja rod.
You don't have to give him yours. Much like Ray, he's the best allied ninja in the game. Wait a second, they both can't be the best allied ninja. If you decide to turn Momochi down, he'll appear in Setsu Castle with a trust of 60. So we got to be close to the end of the video anyway, right?
We're 20 minutes in.
Really? 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I feel like we're supposed to take him. Like, if we're just going to have a character who does nothing but holds on to super sweet items anyway, and Ninja probably has better, like, not getting killed stats.
I suppose that's true.
But then again, ShamWow has been a good friend to us.
He's been a good friend, and he can go super instead of... Oh, no, he doesn't go super, he goes guard.
He goes guard. The other, yeah, no, I'm sure this guy has super magic. Because
He's like our...
Ray
He's
has
like our Krillin, you know? Like, yeah, he's not the best anymore, but you keep him around anyways and let him go into fights every once in a while.
No, he stays back at like Capsule Corp, and they cut to him talking to Bulma a couple times an episode to slow things down. While Goku, Gohan,
You haven't been watching Dragon Ball Super.
No, I most definitely haven't. I feel like the smart move is to ditch ShamWow, and that also means that we're the three ninjas, which means that we can kick back and experience High Noon on Mega Mountain.
Well, in that case, we should probably say no for now, so that we can go back and
play.
Yeah. Plus, we'll get to see what the no says, and then when we load states later, Lethal Feline will be happy to know what everything is possible.
Oh, that's true. What does he say? Oh, that's too bad. I guess I'll have to go back home to Setsu. He's like, wait, what? You're not going to take me with you? We're the fucking Iga Ninja. We're trying to get... You're ditching me for ShamWow? He's a sage you got in the first town! It'd be great if you could live... This message is basically the game saying, what the fuck's wrong with you? You dummy.
Yeah, that'd be pretty great. Too bad he's gone.
For everyone is hoping for an end to the strife.
Everyone's
hoping for an end to the trouble and strife. Sorry.
Yesterday, a follower of Nobunaga was here asking questions about you. I told him all the answers.
Everyone's hoping for an end to the trouble and strife, but first they gotta go up the apples and pears. You'll find Barie back on Honshu, east of Yamashiro Castle. Well, we better figure out where Yamashiro Castle is, because Honshu's the big island. It's like Texas-sized. Crazy.
I think I remember where the boat is.
Wait, are we not going back to get ShamWow ditched?
I guess.
Crazy Hermit appeared. He's like, I think it's a good idea for you to keep HamWow and ignore Momochi. I'm crazy.
He actually is the exact same as Hanyao, but with pink hair instead.
I think it would be pretty awesome if we encounter, like, after we get rid of ShamWow, we start encountering these guys all the time, and it's like, it's ShamWow! He wants revenge!
He's back and he's mad.
He's like, how could you leave me? I traveled with you for 90% of the game.
Like, I'm a hermit. Do you know how much pain I was in to be in a party of 3?
Oh yeah, we couldn't subject you to that anymore.
I gave up everything for you. Good. All right, so I guess this will be a bit of a short video, and next time we'll see some changes to the party.
We'll see Momochi, the hot ninja chick who's actually a guy.
I'm Zerfall.
I'm MysteriousJG.
We'll see you guys next time.
Sayonara.